Hi kiddos, Hetzel here. Today I'm going to show you the ins and outs of Google Calendar to help you try to organize your crazy life schedules. So to get started, you can see that I'm just here at the Google homepage. You can see that I am logged into my Google account. You can see my first name here, and you can also see my image up here in the right-hand corner. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to click on the Google Apps block, and then we're going to select calendars. I've been using Google Calendars for many years, and I already have quite a few calendars set up, but today I'm going to show you how to get set up and how you can make a calendar for each one of your courses that will display all of the work that you need to do on any given day. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the left side of my screen, and I'm going to click on My Calendars. To create a new calendar, you're going to hit the little arrow and then select Create New Calendar. Our course is Study Skills. So I'm going to put our name in. You can put a description in if you want to, but it's not required. If your parents are wanting to know what's on your schedule and what you need to have done, you can certainly share your calendar with them by putting it in, putting in their email address down here. I'm now going to hit Create Calendar, and you're going to see that it's going to take just a second for it to come up. I'm going to hit F5 to refresh my page, and Study Skills now shows up here. So I'm going to click on the arrow next to it, and I'm going to choose a custom color for it. And I am going to come in over here. As you know, our week goes from Monday to Sunday in Study Skills. So all your work is due by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Now, I'm just going to put in over here as an example, at 9 a.m. on Sunday, you need to choose which calendar. I'm going to select Study Skills, and I'm going to put in weekly deadline for all study skills work. And I'm going to hit Create Event. Now you can see that on my calendar, and I'm on the wrong week still. So let's go over here. There we go. Let's try this again. So I'm going to select Study Skills, and I'm going to put weekly deadline for study skills. And there you can see a green event popped up. Now let's make another course. So we're going to make another calendar for your English course. You don't have to have course in there. I'm going to create calendar. Again, I'm going to hit F5 to refresh my page. And let's see one more time. There it is. Again, you can custom choose your color in here. The red is fine for me. And deadlines, let's say for your English course, are on Tuesday. So I'm going to come in here. Again, you need to choose which calendar you're going to be putting things on. Week deadline for English. Okay, wonderful. Ooh, keep that there, please. There we go. Now I'm going to create another one for my history class. And F5. One more time to refresh. There it is. I'm going to choose that one to be, I don't know, blue. That sounds great. So let's say on Tuesday you also have your history work due. You can put it in and say appointment, let's say appointment with Mrs. Pritchard at 1 from 12 to 1. Perfect. So you can see as you begin to build your calendars and add all of your courses in, you're going to get a bunch of different colors. Now, each one of those colors represents your calendar for that course. You can go to your settings in here. Let's say you only want to work on seeing specific calendars at any given time. Let's say, you know what, I don't need to see everybody's birthdays right now. And you know what, I don't need to see my staff calendar or my English calendar right now. You can turn them on and off by clicking in here. And then what happens when you hit save, maybe, just back to calendar, I guess. You'll notice that then the yellow birthdays that were showing up here are now gone, and only certain things are being shown. Again, to get there, you just go to the settings button, click on calendars, and then you can select any and all of your calendars to be seen on your Google Calendar. All right, so that's pretty much the overview that I want to give you on how to add things to your calendar. If you have any questions or would like more specific directions on how to do something a little bit more advanced, please don't hesitate to get in contact with me or your specific go-to teacher for this course. I hope that you guys will find this very useful and help get you organized in your courses. All right, guys, that's about all I wanted to show you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.